so high, jumping to the side of life now.
Alright, what's up guys? This is Sidnie from the Kayak. We're hanging out here. It's Surrounded by the Sound, and we're hanging out with Lovely Budz. How are y'all doing?
Doing great.
Yes, thank you all for hanging out with us. Yes, it's been a wonderful weekend so far. So, how has it been so far? When did you guys get here?
Been here since Wednesday.
Wednesday?
A lot of 6 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah. some early, odd hour.
Yeah.
What's some of the favorite, shows you got to see so far?
IRU was pretty dope.
Yes.
Before we walked over here.
That one really, they're one of our
Amy's
favorites
awesome.
since last year, dude. Her voice is insane. So let's go ahead and let's break it down. Let's talk about you guys' past. So recording processes. How have you guys gone about recording your own music?
We just have one EP and then a single we did when Cody was 16, I was 17, and we were just trying to get something out. And this dude local in Charlotte, his name is Adam Sweely, and Family Tree Records or whatever, and we recorded stuff in a bathroom, vocals in a bathroom, and he did bass in the living room or whatever. It was just a weird process, but it was just something to get something out. And then we later we started working with a keyboard player for Simplified, Drew Cyphers, and he was really awesome. That was the first recording process I actually felt really good about the material that came out of it. But yeah, that's the only two processes of recording we've done.
Yeah.
Besides me messing around on GarageBand on my phone.
Yeah, just on the go, just go for it. So how do you guys go about writing, the bass and the drums? What kind of headspace do you like to get in? Is there a favorite place you like to practice, or a favorite place you like to kind of come up with stuff?
Well, for the first 2 years of Lovely Budz, we were in South Carolina, Indian Land. That's where the Lovely Lab was located, and I would go there from college every Wednesday, and that became a really good little spot for us because it was a garage. And so I guess literally we were a garage band, but we stepped beyond that.
Yeah, but then we met Zach Fowler, and he threw us our first show at a big venue at Chop Shop in Charlotte.
Yeah, so they relocated to Charlotte. We started living in southern Charlotte, so the Lovely Lab's now in South Charlotte, and we be just jamming when we can.
Yeah, we just stayed rehearsing
and the way we go about writing, especially over the years, it's been a lot more transparent now because we all come from different backgrounds. Tyler would write a guitar part, or he would have a bass part already done and have lyrics, and then we would kind of come up with the guitar part together, or kind of really talk about I don't know, looking back on our EPs and what is going to come out, I can tell that we've definitely, everything was thought out. Every note was very, we all talked about and agreed upon the progression of the song.
You've been able to chisel away.
Which we are gonna drop 4 more songs.
Okay.
Before
called Happiness.
Or after this, because tomorrow's the last show. Kind of, but yeah, we have 4 songs. It's
okay, so that is definitely something to look forward to. I know people love you guys, and I know we're all, would love to hear.
I love you too.
And we still have 25 songs kind of in the cut.
Yeah, I can
just
only
not.
imagine.
We
You
just
guys
have a
live so
bunch of
well,
stuff
yeah.
that we just play live because even financial stuff is
Exactly.
fucking.
Yeah. Life is life, right?
Yeah, I mean, because we talk about rehearsal time and writing. So there's been times where we haven't been together for a while, and then we'll come back, and somebody has a new song. We'll work on that first, and then kind of say this is the direction we're gonna take. And then when a show comes up, we'll be okay, but we have all this other material that we do as well. So
yeah, but we are very aware of what
almost.
we're putting out. We have a heavy filter.
And,
we don't want to do some half-assed stuff and
if you're gonna put your time and your energy into it, you want to make sure
that it's solid.
that it's full.
Yeah, we perform a lot, so I mean,
You
for
do.
us to say creative space, we haven't been in the studio as much as you
We're
would
just
think.
striving
I guess,
off that live grind.
Yeah. I mean, you get to go and just kind of just get to build those experiences and build those, you
Yeah.
know, just connections, but just, you know, musically, you know, and be able to kind of like let that help you become a better musician, you know, individually.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. How do you do the drums? What do you do?
Let's go with the flow.
Just kind of like
smoke
feel it out.
weed.
Do you do a lot of practicing on your own, or do you just primarily like to
Drumming,
jam
this is the way
with?
drumming is. You practice all the time.
Yeah.
No matter what you
Practice
do,
every
what you're
second.
doing,
Yeah.
What are you doing? I could be practicing right now during this. These guys. In my
Facts.
mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts,
It's,
though.
it's just all
Everything
comes
kind of
to
becomes
mind.
a beat and it becomes a rhythm. I think.
Yeah, drummers are just big kids.
Yeah.
They're super
They
nice.
have that
and
Russian
playful.
metronome voice.
And they're always
in the
tapping
head.
on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, being in marching band and stuff like that, always playing, always gigging in marching band, gigging in marching band, always playing throughout high school, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It really gave us a lot of practice, a lot of knowledge in music as well, because we were learning and performing at the same time a lot.
Yeah.
So
It ingrains it, you know, into
Yeah.
like who you are.
it's helped me a lot to form what I am now, you know what I'm saying? Just
It does,
try
I
to
mean,
keep it all together.
It teaches you, I mean, music in general also, like playing instruments, it teaches you patience, it teaches you discipline,
Yeah.
it teaches
Yeah.
you responsibility, you know, especially when you like join a group and you
Yeah.
want to like devote your time.
Yeah, and
you're, you know-
everybody's got to be considerate of everybody's decisions
right,
and
because
opinions, and like
it's not just you and your mind anymore.
down to like every note. Like,
And don't let you have a mean ass music teacher.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude. Oh God.
Did you have a sore experience?
I mean, minoring in music was not the easiest thing I've ever done, but I mean, yeah, I had a pretty badass teacher. A couple of them, like Cody was saying, like I don't know, definitely the academic side of it all was well worth the sacrifice. I don't know, cause like looking back on it, it's like I could like music's become that much more tangible now instead of it just being like, you know, we get up there and plug and play. It's like it's more of a it's very tangible.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I can explain that.
Yeah.
Too deep.
So, do
Detail.
you guys have like a dream venue that you guys?
Sydney, Australia.
Is that one? Sydney.
yeah, that would be
That's not even a
awesome.
That
venue.
would
That's
be
not a
really
venue.
awesome.
Inmore
but,
Theater
I mean,
in Sidney,
That
Australia
would be
be
pretty
awesome.
insane. That would be insane. Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
or Brazil.
my favorite
Good
musicians
choice,
are from like European bands. and
Yeah.
I love that
Got
stuff.
to.
Yeah, they're lit over there.
Yeah. There's a lot of really, really beautiful, you know, especially like architecturally, you know, out there that are really awesome. So, what's your favorite food?
Oh,
I like fucking. I mean,
I like
my bad. Steak and potatoes and asparagus, steamed vegetables. I love it.
I like vegetables.
Right on.
My time is mac and cheese. All the time.
Staple.
Every day.
That's staple.
Every day.
I love crab legs, lobster tail.
Okay,
That kinda
okay.
shit.
What was your guys' first car?
Honda Accord. Wait, I'm lying. It was actually a Lancer Mitsubishi
Okay.
06.
So
Okay.
we've had a lot of cars.
Yeah, but my
Mine was
you
a
know,
Lincoln, 1997
30.
Lincoln Town Car
Yes.
with a 212s in the back.
I don't have my license.
No. So you gotta let's see. First job, worst job.
she's coming for us, dude. Coming for us.
Auto
that
Bell.
mean?
Auto Bell was my first job, and I've only the job I'm doing now is the only other job I've had. You know, and so I'm working at a steakhouse called Beef and Bottle, and Auto Bell is probably the worst.
Nice.
I guess. I mean, it was cool,
Yeah,
but
right.
the people, it was just like all the preppy kids from school, like that worked at the car wash and stuff. You know, clean cut. They made you cut your hair and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm not about it.
Yeah. Good job.
But now I'm cooking.
I work with my dad, just doing trash pickup, construction stuff.
Oh yeah, I lied. I did work with him and his dad in construction too for a little bit.
Alright, my first job was at Food Lion. I was like a cashier for like 6 years. It was dope. I was in a little neighborhood, and a lot of my neighborhood friends would come up. We would not get alcohol, you know, not drink after work. But that was my first job. It was a really cool place. My worst job, I'm still trying to think, dude. I've done a lot of shitty jobs when I think about it. Like, shit. Which was the worst?
Yeah, Clifton's
Damn,
had
I
a
gotta
lot of
say,
cars and a lot of
working
jobs.
uptown in Charlotte was cool at first, but then once you realize how much parking is uptown, it's like, why the fuck did I choose to work there?
Yeah.
But it was like, I think it was worth it. So it wasn't the worst, but
Okay.
it's most,
Okay.
I guess like, it's most fresh
Yeah.
in my mind right now.
It's the closest in there.
Yeah.
So let's see. What artists are we listening to right now? What's on your top playlist?
I got you.
I feel like
Ooh.
that's a really good one because there's always like artists you love that you've been listening to forever, but you know it's always good to know what is someone listening to on their car on the way here.
What'd you listen to?
So
Jockey
my
Cam.
heavy rotation on Spotify is
See.
the new Drake album,
Yes.
and then the Bobby Tarantino Logic, and
Yeah.
then Leaves in the Pool, The Hold Up, then Matter of Time, Protege, Russ,
Yes.
and Sir. Yeah.
I dig it. What do we got?
I got Sun-Dried Vibes, Wiz Khalifa, Tracy Chapman, and Assad.
I think we know who he likes.
Hey, that's how he learned drums though. He learned like the whole discography.
I mean, honestly. it's
Yo,
really nice.
Cody went.
There's no joke.
We were on tour, right? And we was about like day 60, and we get to California. We were at Huntington Beach, and Cody's like, "Oh my God, this is Avenged Sevenfold's
That's
like
where they
layer.
lived.
This is where they
grew
lived."
up
And
Yeah.
and did everything.
so Cody decides to take his self with his dead phone about like 6 blocks this way, and then sun's going down. We're in California, and we're like, we've been here for like 12 hours, I guess, and we lost Cody for a little minute, and then he was gone though. Like we were like, Cody, where are you? He's like, yo, I'm like right down the street. 20 minutes later, we found Cody. So it was a long street, dude. We got pretty
At
lost.
the end of the long tunnel.
That's how you know that's a man's favorite band, though.
Yeah.
You know, like we'll get lost in the sauce.
You
like
do. You gotta just lay it
pretty
all
dope.
out there.
we were
you know?
low key jealous. We were like,
Yeah.
where's my favorite band live to? Like,
It was pretty cool though. That was pretty awesome.
it was so fun.
So, you know, you guys have had a really good, you know, history and been able to just have so many experiences playing in different places and just meet, you know, a lot of good bands and, you know, learn about yourselves. Do you have any favorite memories from playing with Lovely Budz? Yeah.
Talking tour.
Talking tour was
Yeah.
probably really great. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty awesome. We did
Talking
the whole
tour
month
was
of
pretty
October. We did like, well, we started the September on self-headline tour, and it was just kind of some good shows and some alright shows, and then all the way down to Florida, and then we went to Texas, and then up to Nebraska, and then met up with Tatanka. So then we went to like Chicago and back down to Florida, and then up to Manhattan, all the way in between. So
Yeah, it was worth
that
it.
whole time was pretty awesome.
It was worth it
It was
kicking it
getting
with
to
those
see
guys.
all that.
Yeah.
It was
like,
cool.
in a chunk. We did like 87 days strong. Like, straight.
Personally, I think like
we went home one time.
I don't know.
time.
The shows just get better. Like, you know, for me, like every show, I can't base like how good a show was off the last one, because like it just gets better. So I mean, honestly, like I think like the next set is gonna be like my favorite set, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm already looking forward
I
to
mean,
it.
yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Like
The energy will definitely.
there's gonna be a lot of energy, a lot of vibes being
Yeah,
thrown
it was
around.
kind of just like going, you know, everywhere.
Kind of like a big bang. It's like a little seed, and now it's just gonna
And then now,
explode.
yeah, I mean, you guys really just transformed into, you know, what Lovely Budz, you know, was always meant to be. You were able to.
Well, yeah,
that's
I would never woke up and like thought there'd be a change in our like operation at all. But I mean, shoot, who knows?
You know, it's all a
Well,
journey, though. I mean, honestly, what does, you know, individually, what are you guys looking forward to, you know, in the next year? We got, you know, some.
Sidnie, Australia. No.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I would like to check out Bonnaroo
October.
personally. I guess.
Yeah.
We got a Stay Hopeful tour.
Yes. Yes.
That's gonna be pretty
So, bro,
awesome.
that's gonna be a really big one, though.
Yeah, Oogie Wawa Direct Support and Reese Brothers are the openers. That's gonna be
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Really talented lineup too. Alright, so you guys, please stay up to date. They said they have 4 more songs up to date with everything, go ahead, follow all the Instagram handles, Twitter, YouTube,
All that.
Facebook, everything.
All that.
Go ahead. Please continue supporting all your local music. Lovely Budz, you guys have just, made a mark in our community and everything.
Aw, thanks.
You guys really just have shown so much love and support, and you're always there, and you're staying, just open.
Thank you.
And I love seeing fans get to interact with you guys, after shows and things like that. Just being able to make that connection, which is what we're doing, bridging the gap. We are making
Definitely
that,
why we do it. Definitely
thing.
why.
We all play, could play songs in our room, either in our headphones or on our instruments, and we're all just like, we just are able to connect, through that. So you guys have done a wonderful job at that, and I can't wait to see what all of you guys do, from this day on. Surrounded is so lucky to have you. I love it. I can't wait to see, everything that's about to happen.
Pretty
the
lit.
weekend is still, in full effect, and we're having a blast.
It hasn't started yet, really.
It's fresh.
Day one.
We're fresh.
Day 4. Day 1. Holy shit.
Day 4, isn't this like the first day technically?
It is technically the first day.
Each half day is a
this
whole day.
Yeah, we've been here doing
The
setting
world's
up
our oyster
stuff,
at this point.
doing work.
We can, there's so much left to be done.
Yeah, you right.
All right, y'all. Well, please go ahead, stay up to date, everything about Surrounded by the Sound. We're going to be hanging out here all weekend. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Lovely Budz. Kaya out.
So I want to introduce to you guys the newest members of Sun-Dried Vibes. Y'all make some noise for Cliff Bundick on the bass, Tyler Vickery on guitar, Cody Ferris on auxiliary percussion. This is the new Sun-Dried Vibes. We hope you dig what you hear. We can't wait to continue evolving and overcoming obstacles with you guys on our side. Now let's smoke some fucking weed about it, huh?